I am back at Frank and Son Collectible Show. You guys have seen this place all over. It's been getting bigger and bigger every year. It's been a long time since I've been here, probably months. But I'm here trying to find a present for my son. Let's see if we can find it. Mayfix Terminator 2 figure. They sell modern stuff here, vintage stuff here. The deals can be a little bit tough to come by, but we're gonna look around and you can always haggle. But let's head on in, Frank and Son's Collectible Show. All right, we are here. We're here during Halloween time, so by the time you see this, it'll be over. But that's why they have some of these decorations here for Halloween. And if you've never been here, it's definitely a place you should check out at least once. It's like going to a convention, the vendors hall at a convention. They even got snack bars over here. You get food. They have it all. And this is all real stuff from McDonald's. We have a lot of cool collectibles the owner got from McDonald's restaurants. We'll get into some of these aisles and booths here in a sec. Yes, that is an original Toys R Us store sign. And below that you got a gang of furries. I don't know. But yeah, they got some awesome collectibles over here. This is all from the owner's collection. You got the Pee Wee Herman bike, the E.T. I don't know what the middle one is. Maybe BMX Bandits. And then he has a huge vintage lunchbox collection. That's awesome to see. Some Dragon's Lair. And a bunch of BMX bikes on the wall. So yeah, there's a bunch of booths just all over the place. You have to kind of go in, see what you can find. They're all sectioned off. Like this is like the anime aisle. We got the toy aisles, cards as well. There's a Lego spot. Some of the retired Legos. You have that one at home in storage somewhere, and then you get just the figures by themselves. We're here at the booth of Explosive Collectible Comics and Toys. I have a little case here with vintage toys, mostly Ninja Turtles. You got some loose Star Wars. So they got a lot of loose turtles, but they also got some other things thrown in the mix. This is James Bond Jr. They got some X-Men, Toy Biz. A lot of X-Men Toy Biz over here. And here you got a little rare boy here for Thundercats, Bengali. That's a cool one. That's one you don't see often. But that's a cool little find for someone. You got the Skeleton Warriors there hiding out. So yeah, like I said, you got to go into a booth because mostly pops here, but you go in, you don't know what you're gonna find. It's one of the horror booths. This guy always has some awesome like VHS tapes, DVDs, vinyls. You got the old school cards here. You got the Monsters, the Addams Family, Gremlins. Got some cool stuff. And then of course over there the vinyl record collection. There's a signed Undertaker framed up photo. You got Cody Rhodes. Here you got some Steph Curry jerseys, Jordan over there. Championship belts. Al Pacino autograph. Scarface photo right there. So they got cool stuff here. If you're into autographs, this Hulk Hogan plaque is signed with the certificate JSA. That's pretty cool. So all this whole row right here is all sports and collectible cards. If you're into sports cards, man, they got them all here from the 90s. They got baseball. Look at that basketball, 93, 94, Fleer, Skybox. These are from the 80s, 87. Garbage Pail Kids over here. Star Wars, Marvel. Here's another booth. They got some random vintage stuff in here. Like, check this out. This is a New Adventures of He-Man. Turbo Terminator, like a pack, like accessories. It's pretty cool. We got a Mass Rider right there. Got a vintage gargoyles. You can even get a Geronimo figure. What's in the bag? They got Congo. Let's see if I can get to them. Here goes Adam's Family. Dope. What else did I see? They got some Speed Racer. Got those Palisades Muppet figures. Gumby. So they got a few like little things mixed in here and there. That's cool. Igor, Toonsylvania. So you just gotta like really search. I don't know if that's an original or is it some kind of repro. They got a lot of vintage Star Wars here too. Got some rare boys over here. Lily Letty samples, prototypes, unpainted. Yeah, that 6-pack right there is crazy. There's that Japanese wind up R2D2. Cool. Alright, so here we got a little JVC camcorder, just like the one from Back to the Future. Ooh, that's in $650 for it. But this is an original, that's OG, not like a remake for the movie. And then you got like the little Comic-Con exclusive plutonium case car. So got a lot of stuff here. This booth probably has the biggest selection of Hot Toys at Frank's. They got it all right here.
Excavator. That's exclusive? It's not exclusive.
Bishop is sick. Archangel. All Hot Toys and some statues, Sideshow Collectible stuff. It's nuts.
People think they're making this stuff by hand. All 3D printed.
We got like a Marvel Legends booth. We got some Transformers, a bunch of loose Legends over here. They got some vintage inside. Yeah, see they got like mask figures over there.
It's actually the free rum on console. There's
Dark Helmet Collectibles is the biggest booth here at Frankenstein's with vintage toys. You can see here, these are all turtles, little Toxic Crusaders there. But I just think they're really overpriced. So $5.50 for that. There's no way. But they got good stuff. Like, would you pay $500 for the 4 original turtles? I don't know. They got these bootleg turtles, look funny. They got no neck. But yeah, they got good stuff. And a lot of stuff as well. Here, we'll go inside the booth. So they have lots of more vintage. There's wrestling figures. Let's see. You got Mask. Some Rambo. I mean, it's not to say you can't find deals. You can. It's just, like I said, you really got to look. I know I have that Hogan that's sitting in one of my tubs at home. Thunder Lips. You got a bunch of food fighters, small soldiers, some Mexican bootleg biker mics. Yeah. We got girl toys over here, Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. On my ad strap, so we have it.
That's gonna do it for our Frankenstein Collectible Show trip. I was able to find the figure I was looking for my son, the Mayfax Terminator 2. So awesome! That's going to be his present for Christmas. One of them. He doesn't watch this video, so he ain't gonna see this. But yeah, that's about the only pickup I got. You saw there, it's when you're looking for vintage, it's pretty hard to come by at Frankenstein's. But if you're into modern, you're definitely gonna find what you're looking for. They got a lot of modern stuff there. But it's always cool to come back after a while. Not a place I'm gonna come every week, but every few months. It's worth a visit. And if you've never been, you got to check it out. If you're missing conventions, it definitely has that vibe of the vendor floor. So that's probably all I can say about Frankenstein's. It's been here forever, and they get a lot of people coming by all the time. But definitely worth a visit at least. But thanks everybody for watching. I'm SoCal Shaolin. Catch you on the next video. I'm out.